untrue. We have 61 minutes.
Untrue, you fucking ass. Really?
At this time, we now have a 60-minute time limit. Commencing henceforth.
Take an inch to your right. Go an inch to your right. You're right. That was way more than an inch.
Hey, you asked for an inch.
And you gave me a mile.
I gave you a mile.
Welcome to Riff Wrapped.
Home of the brave. HAC!
Get my hack on, yeah!
Yeah! We're gonna go hack off! Superhero failures.
I
Collected into one easy-to-read,
book.
have good eyesight book.
I'll
That
probably throw it up on
font is small.
I'll throw it up on the green. I'll throw it up on the green.
Enlarge the font.
I've already done the voice for Black Dwarf. I'll throw it up on the green.
You do that. I'll do the voice for one of his team members.
Yeah. All right. So hey,
This is a best of the worst tournament nominee.
Yeah,
Say
it
off the
really is. We're reviewing this.
This has potential.
And it really isn't that bad of a superhero. But anyway, welcome to Little Viking Studios. I'm Mr. Gloves.
And I am not.
And we are reading you a little book called The League of Regrettable Superheroes.
I am not reading.
That's a good point. He's riffing. And this is Riff Wrapped. So, this week's episode, we're looking at The Black Dwarf.
This week's, or this month's episode.
I keep doing that. I did that on the last episode. Anyways, take a couple steps to your right.
This semi-annual.
Green.
Do you want a mile again?
Yeah, this time I want a mile.
We're presenting.
Yes, I'm actually too far. And I have no light, and I'm blocking the light.
I'm juggling while presenting imaginary balls.
I changed all the setup, and now I have no idea where I can stand and have it be okay.
Notice how giant the dwarf he is.
You know what?
He's a Gary Coleman amongst Lilliputians.
Here's a little extra for you. This is our crappy fucking...
We are going behind the limo studio curtain.
So that's the space we're cramped into doing this.
This is our Emerald City. Welcome to Oz.
Now I gotta go find a picture of Emerald City and put
Your
that
surroundings are decrepit, but there is a yellow brick road.
somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
Take
Probably in Sweden.
a quarter mile to your left, please. Maybe another eighth of a mile.
Because you moved.
Well, I and step
Adjust yourself!
forward. And step forward a bit.
Adjust yourself!
Adjust yourself.
I don't move forward. You move backwards.
Well,
Adjust yourself!
Well, you move because you're causing a shadow on the backdrop. We are in a tiny, tiny room. Anyway, the Black Dwarf.
Big, big world.
Let's just take a look. Let's take a look at this one page of the GOS, which isn't even a page. It's the front cover of issue number 2. Apparently.
This comic reminds us it's a big, big world for little people.
It also reminds us what time we're living in, because this used to be 10 cents.
Today it'd be, well, maybe 20 cents.
And also, this is wartime era. These
No, it
were
would
double
never
the
hit.
price.
This would probably never hit. I think he's in blackface. This wouldn't even hit the shelves.
No, he's in Reagan face.
He's in Reagan blackface.
Which is somehow 5 times more racist than just normal blackface.
I think that's Donald Rumsfeld.
An orange Reagan is
I have
Donald
no
Trump.
idea why.
Anyway, so let's see. What voice did I give him before? That gun in your pocket gives me an idea. Bad ideas. Boom. He's the line from Wizard of Oz. I got fucking Emerald City stuck in my head.
That's good, that's good.
Alright, let's see. The Black Dwarf was created
Dorothy coming up.
The Black Dwarf was created by Paul Gattuso and Dana Dutch? Question mark?
Maybe? He wanted nothing to do with it? Don't put my name on that! No!
And then later interviews, oh yes, I was definitely part of that very successful comic.
I'm gonna go on to work for Hanna-Barbera.
Alright, it debuted in Spotlight Comics #1, Harry A. Chesler, publishing November 1944.
Harry A. Chesler, publishing.
Yes, I said it a little weak.
I like my name, Harry A. Chesler, publishing. This comic book name is sure to succeed. It has my name on it, Harry A. Chesler.
Yes, actually there was a great divide between calling Little Viking Studios or Bam.
Oh.
I can just bleep
I thought you just wanted to be called Mr. Gloves.
I still put my name at the end of it. I just also put your name, but
Oh, that's right.
I usually just put Justin C.
Yeah.
Out of respect for you, but I don't care about myself.
We'll stick with the C. High C. Or low C for the Black Dwarf.
It's
Little C.
See, I'm just gonna bleep that, and they'll think I said it because I didn't actually say it. I said cunt.
It's Comrade.
It's Commodore 64.
Conigliano.
Anyway, he's also known as the Blue Monk and Hey Shorty. Hey Shorty, Shorty, where you going next? Anyway.
Hey Shorty.
The head-scratching pseudonym of this short-statured superhero seems to imply a matchup of two distinct schools of exploitation cinema.
Yes.
But whatever drove the Black Dwarf to adopt his outlandish outfit, not to mention his war on crime, remains up to the reader's best guess.
But what the two exploitation cinemas, I think, has to be like 1970s the blaxploitation films, like Jim Brown shit, and midget porn.
That ever so popular midget porn.
Ever so popular midget porn mixed with some blaxploitation.
And that's how you get the Black Dwarf wearing a Ronald Reagan mask. Wearing a, what was it?
Patrick Swayze
Gaucho
mask.
hat?
Ronald Reagan wearing a Patrick Swayze mask.
Okay.
Point Break in verse.
Those all remain up to the reader's best guess, for his motives remain unexplained. Professional sportsman Shorty Wilson, as his nickname implies.
No backstory whatsoever. Just gonna drop you right into it. He played some football.
Drop you right in the middle of the story. We're not even gonna do that cool rewind you like.
Football.
We're just gonna move on. Football. Anyway. Stood about shoulder high to the average man, but when his former All-American football star donned his gaucho hat, black robes, and twin...
Much faster than this, I hope. This is why he's a terrorist.
Automatic pistols!
And his was automatic, so you wouldn't hear them.
I just got so much editing for myself.
He makes a fine effort. And not much else. Well, he chuckles. Mr. Chuckles, more like it.
This is why we have you. This is the only reason we keep you around. That and because we need someone to feed baby roofs to the monster in the basement.
Yeah. With the mohawk, Mo Chuckles.
I forgot he did have a mohawk. Shit!
Who did? Mr. T?
No,
Mr. Chuckles.
No, the monster from the Goonies in the basement.
Oh,
He had that like tiny little tuft of hair on top of his
Well,
head.
guess what? Guess who you are now. You brought it up.
And I'm gonna edit it out.
Well, okay. I'm not. I'm not gonna edit it out of my brain.
Yeah, you will. You are one of the most forgetful fucking people I've ever met in my life.
Well, it'll pop up randomly.
That is true.
Like Bob Dole on Viagra, it will pop up randomly.
In the middle of a conversation, probably about Bob Dole.
I don't know if he's still alive or not. Even if he's dead, there was so much in his system, it still pops up randomly.
You know how in Kill Bill she had the 2-inch punch? Bob Dole's doing that in his casket.
He keeps rising. His loaf won't stay down. He is leavened.
He became the Black Dwarf. Scourge of the underworld, his only slightly below average height notwithstanding.
Slightly below average height man.
Like the Shadow, whose singular outfit the Black Dwarf's costume seemed to initially recall,
he's Don Hudson.
Shorty was aided by a team of agents. His crew consisted of ex-criminals converted to the side of law and order, or at least devoted to ushering crooks to an early grave. The Black Dwarf's gang played rough.
And they were coached by Curly Lambeau.
No,
and
but
they played on the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field.
You know, if they had added one more silly name to this group, like Curly Lambeau, I probably would have gone
Green
crazy.
Bay Packers.
Because these people have enough fucking crazy names as is. Such as
Whizzer White and Crazy Legs Hirsch.
Demolitions Expert Nitro.
Yeah.
Acrobat and Stuntman Human Fly, or Fly for short.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to add laugh track to that.
You should do that. Human Fly will find a way across the divide. Human Fly.
And one of my favorites, a pickpocket named Dippy.
Hey.
And
Dippy. How about the weather today? Hippy dippy the pickpocket here. Hippy dippy.
Hippy dippy the pickety pocket. Hippy dippy the pickety pocket.
Hippy dippy gonna pickpocket you.
We're very sing-songy today.
That's what hippity dippity pickpockets do. We also stutter every now and then.
Hippity.
But we're fighting crime.
Hippity dippity duck.
We're on the good side of karma. We're on the good side of it. It's positive.
Oh, and by the way, they did kill people, ushering crooks to an early grave.
Yeah.
So
I don't do that myself, but I watch Nitro do it a lot. He likes to put a little dynamite in the mouth and just light it and walk away.
He doesn't even look back. He's so cool.
Call it the blow stomp.
And finally, the dwarf's girlfriend, the lovely and deadly Arsenic.
Hello, I'm Arsenic.
What are you doing in our cabin?
She smokes 5 packs of Misties a day.
So, here's the challenge for today. Try to figure out which one's which.
And try to figure out which one is the elderly bailiff from Night Court.
So, definitely, he's the Black Dwarf.
Arsenic is voiced after.
This guy's definitely the Black Dwarf.
Yeah, that's my 8th husband.
This is Arsenic.
And Lace.
I'm gonna...
What I want is to seduce my 5th, 4th, and 2nd husbands.
I'm gonna guess over here's Dippy, the kid with the red hat. Demolition...
No, I got the little thing. I got the ploof. Ploof the cool.
I thought that would be the demolitions expert.
No, I got the ploof.
I think that's the demolitions expert.
No, hippy dippy the ploofer.
And
in my spare time.
Oh, no. He's got to be the human acrobat.
See, I told you. I got the ploof.
So,
yeah,
one of those two is Dippy.
Well, hippy dippy is me. I wear the ploof. I'm telling you, man.
I will give you that.
I wear the ploof.
And then what was the other one?
It distracts you with a pickpocket. I can wave it like a bowl. Be like, hey, yo, Tonto. And I pickpocket you as you run by. Be like, flip.
So that's Nitro.
That is Nitro. Because he has a gun. Because he knows how to use it.
They all have guns. Except for Arsenic.
I don't see no gun on Dippy.
He's got one in his right hand.
Oh.
And the human fly's got one in his right hand.
Acrobat. Pickpockets have guns because they live in the streets. So he went
I'm actually going to disagree with you. I think the demolitions expert is the dude with the blue hat, and I think the dude
You're
with all
a
yellow.
contrarian.
I'm a communist. Colorful cast aside, the highlight of the Black Dwarf's adventures lay in the language. Tough-talking dames and mugs threw around street-level slang with such...
They see a red door and they want to kick it down.
So what, they were shrieking like the gangs in Greece? Hey, criminal, what are you doing?
They see a blue door and they want to blow it up.
let's see. With such fluidity that some of the better examples seem almost like poetry. Ex-nay on the horseplay, my noble knave.
Desist your foul violentries, my evil-doing chum.
Or I'll pop lead pellets into your gizzard.
And
You got fucking stumped on that.
I lost my words.
I rarely ever see that, but man, do I enjoy it.
Retrieve them from your butthole
Preferably not.
and serve them to your family. Then bill them.
Then build them, okay. They said then build them, and I was waiting for the next line.
I'll build my next. That's what I steal. I might pay for the money for the metal to make the next round of bullets. But then he has to pull the metal out. Sometimes there's a little. I like to save the corn because you can heat that up later, cook it and eat it.
That was the Demolition Man's voice, right?
Life is hard. No, this is Dippy. I don't know why. I have the ploof. I know it's not here now, but
Dippy,
for 10
stop
hours
talking
briefly.
about your goddamn ploof.
I talk about whatever ploof I want.
I'm the leader's girlfriend. You gotta do what I say.
Bro, yeah, my thirsty leader's girlfriend. I know about you and Nitro.
Oh, wonderful. You can't play blind man's bluff when your shoes squeak, chum.
Yeah, I know. She blows him like nitroglycerin.
I'm gonna need to
Power.
translate that one.
Blows him like nitroglycerin.
Blow them like nitroglycerin. I will put
He is
subtitles
devil.
for this.
That is a work in progress on that one.
He advises on another occasion before flattening a foe by adding, take a bite of knuckle pie.
Biff!
Thank you for the
Thwack!
Oh crap. Were you
Splonk! Gronk! Gronk!
You give me a lot to work with.
I try. We gotta do something.
When sharp wordplay failed to get results, the dwarf and his agents were happy to resort to violence.
I'll summon my fists to thwart you, fiend. This was his fighting style.
Don't
A
worry.
cross between Mai Tai and Jack Dempsey.
Don't worry, I'll give you some good action music. It'll make you look cool. I'll let it in a couple enemies flying at your hand, you defeating them.
Biff. Thonk.
Good, whack away, and you'll hit it. You'll hit 'em.
Splat.
Look, you even hit one without even moving your arms.
I'm that good.
Mm-hmm.
Shot it with the laser beams from my head. Like El Senor.
Hold on. Here's your target hit with a laser beam.
Lasero. El Lasero.
Here's your target hit with a laser beam. Okay.
I will not edit.
No, don't move your head. I'm gonna make
Oh.
laser beams coming out of your eyes. This is real basic editing. I have to go back to like Lucasfilm's original films era of editing. So, the more still you stay, I can make that happen. I'm gonna have to edit in the laser coming out of your fingers every. Oh, for once I got shot.
Haha.
And it wasn't me doing it.
See, I guess you did have to worry about random people shooting you because it just happened.
Well,
You were right, I was wrong. That's why the Black Dwarf has automatic pistols.
This is probably why
Bang bang!
I should stop leaving a TV there, so we stop looking. Anyway,
I'm looking right at. That's you.
no, for a little bit when you were doing this.
Sometimes I do to get my bearings, but it's like right
Yeah,
there.
me
also.
too. Like
It's bright and green and distracting.
I know. Few other comics of the era would have portrayed the hero cheerily Is cheerily an actual sub?
Cheerily, happily, joyfully, jovially.
Wouldn't it be cheerfully?
Well, yeah, it could be cheer. They went with
So it can be either.
John Morris chose cheerily.
Wait, wasn't John Morris the fake name Donald Trump used?
No, that was Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison
In
and
the
John
60s.
Miller. It was John Miller.
Yeah, John Miller.
That was real
But
fucking.
before that, he was Jim Morrison in the 60s and early 70s.
This makes me feel like this is a fake name.
It is. It's a writing name. It's John Morris.
This book was written by Donald Trump.
His real name is Jonathan Morris Scotty.
Anywho.
He's from Pensacola, Florida.
Few other comics of the era would have portrayed the hero cheerily firing a bullet through a bad guy's shooting hand,
Weighing in at 8 stone.
making his hand look a lot like mine, or dangling a ne'er-do-well by a noose around his neck.
Uh-oh. In blackface, that's a hate crime. Probably.
I think it's just a crime no matter what you do.
Well, yes, we're debating the hate aspect.
Okay.
Well, can't you argue that any murder is a hate crime?
Really, you can. It's just whether or not it's racially based.
Well, he slaughtered him 17 times with a knife. Yes, but was it a hate crime or not?
I like
That's a good question. We can't really tell.
There's
no way to know.
I like the wording of he slaughtered him 17 times.
Yes. I would say each one was a slaughter in and of itself.
Each blow could have killed a man. It just happened to all be the same man.
You only bleed the cow once. Or cattle or whatever. Cat.
No!
Not your cat.
Look who literally just showed up.
I heard something about... Yeah, I had enough of this living thing.
Take me out of my misery. I'm all fat.
You made quick.
But the
I don't give a shit.
But the Black Dwarf had no qualms about leaving trail of dead bodies in his wake. Jesus, he sounds like Master Chief from Halo. Or any video game character from most any video game nowadays. Circumstances weren't so final for the Black Dwarf though, when Harry A. Chesler's line of comics shut down. Some of his properties were licensed by publisher St. John and given
Of course it's shut down. What? Harry A. Chesler Publishing. This looks like a comic that'll be fun to read, and not a textbook about praying mantises.
Yo, dude, you get the new Harry A. Chesler? Bro, that was the sweetest issue yet.
Hell, HAC!
Get my hack on, yeah!
Yeah! We're gonna go hack off! Dude, circle hack off. Circle hack off outside the shed. Totally after school tonight by the flagpole.
Totally gonna have a circle hack, bro.
We're gonna hack off. You should be there. It's happening.
Get your hack.
It's a happening.
It's a that's my favorite. It's a hacking.
Hippy Dippy is never anybody's favorite. That's bullshit.
I am saying it right now for the record. If we ever start actually making money off
that
this,
time I pointed out that cloud with a scrotum.
if
Nobody was like, "Hey, Dippy came up with a good idea. That looks like cock and balls." No.
if we ever start making money doing this, and we ever start making T-shirts, the first T-shirt we're making is "It's hacking, bro."
What's happening? What's happening?
What's hacking?
What's happening? What's happening now? In the book.
It's okay. Good transition. Some of his properties were licensed by publisher St. John and given a second life under new names. With the original art of his adventures relettered and recolored, the dwarf renewed his war on crime
Yellowface.
as the Blue Monk.
The Blue Monk.
With his girlfriend now donning the more sinister sobriquet of Satana.
Whoa, Satana.
Oh my god, I actually know the word sobriquet now.
Did Satana have a katana? Taste Satana's
No,
katana.
they probably
evildoer.
kept their automatic pistols.
This steel cuts hard, fiend.
But yeah, he wasn't a bad fucking superhero at all.
He's gonna go. I don't know how many they're gonna be. It could be an Elite 8. It could be a Sweet 16. We could only round up a Final 4, or any other trademarked by the NCAA thing abbreviation. We'll have to come up with new ones.
I can guarantee we're gonna find more than one, because we even found more than one when we were just kind of.
We could have the failed 4.
Zippo could definitely be one of the finalists.
I think we're gonna have the Sucktastic 16 myself,
The Sucktastic.
or the Succulent 16.
We'll come up with a great name for it.
The second C is a K. The Succulent 16.
But we're gonna keep tabs on all the ones that we nominate. And
Thunder.
It's up behind.
Thunder Bunny.
Oh, it's up behind us. There's no way.
Dude, Thunder Bunny's for life. Thunder Bunny is in right now. Round 1, Black Dwarf versus Thunder Bunny. Mark it down. We're saving the song till we get to Thunder Bunny. You know what song that is. We're gonna hold up Thunder Bunny. There will be the song. If you've seen Ted, you know what that's gonna be. We're gonna save it for then. Pink Bunny. Somebody got stuck in a pink bunny suit. Might have been Bill Cosby.
No, it was Ghost Dad, and it was Bill Cosby's dad who got stuck in a pink bunny suit for over a week because he was also a ghost.
Oh, right, because Bill Cosby's dad was played by Bill Cosby in that movie.
No, they never showed him. They just talked about him.
Okay, probably voiced by Bill Cosby then.
They never did that either. It was literally just like a one-off, like, my father was that person.
That's what Bill Cosby has. You know, he's known for his one-offs. One-off champion.
So next time, we will be looking at the bouncer.
Are you serious? It's the bouncer next?
Let's see. That was what door? No pages in between. It's the bouncer.
The bouncer is hilariously awful.
He's certainly not going to be recommended for greatest superheroes, but he can certainly be added to the list of funniest failed superheroes. Look at this kid.
Next time we see how long I can bounce. In honor of the bouncer.
So we won't spoil anything for you. We will just leave you with this image of the bouncer while we walk away. Bye bye. Fucking pink. No, purple tutus. Purple. It's purple.
Well, it's more like
It's not even a tutu. It's more like a tunic. It's just the way that he's.
it's more like Shatapon maroon.
It's more like my hair.
No, it's more like Shatapon. Like if you had maroon, like you took the Philadelphia
I'm gonna
Phillies
have to
logo
look.
and shat on it. That would kind of be that
Shat
color.
upon maroon.
Shatapon maroon.
I thought you said Shadow Pond Maroon.
That is one of the most eloquent phrases. Shatapon maroon is considered a delicacy in some languages.
Acrobat and stuntman, human fly, or fly for short.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna add laugh track to that.